Assim, ó. 252. Telefone, viu?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So, a breakthrough already. Vitinha. And here's Aubameyang. And this is Neymar. Aubameyang is onto this. Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread it left. And here's Aubameyang. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. And this is Neymar. That's really nicely played. Vitinha. Oh, good read. And this is Neymar. He's in a great position here. Cross needs to be good. And that's the keeper's ball. And he's straight offside. Yeah. Messi, Aubameyang, and that has been cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar tries to play it through, and that was nowhere near his best. More and more pressure on the ball here. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Aimed beyond the defence. Aubameyang! Fantastic from Aubameyang! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ayutthaya are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Ayutthaya with the corner, there first. Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. Quality ball. Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Messi is flagged offside. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Aubameyang.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
This looks promising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's been caught on it! He tries a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's going wide left. Vitinha, looking for the far post.
Acho que alguém estava pulsando já.
And the ball is out of play. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Naquela vez que tocou no faixa, foi?
Acabou já.
Não, duvido.
Substitution in progress.
Matei, matei.
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Opts to... Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Desai, a player who needs no introduction. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
That has been cut short. Neymar. And here's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Marquez cuts out the pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, this is a great position. He's having a shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. And that has put paid to that. That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Chance for a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Check claims comfortable. Ayutthaya have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run, and it's been played through. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho.
Bota pra ganhar cabeça.
There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi! Oh, off the bar! Lacking in accuracy.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Messi, number 10, Neymar, coming on the field, number 16, Mateus, number
And here's
18,
Neymar.
Bale.
Neymar going forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Half an hour gone in the second half. Can he get it through? Look at the stand-up.
Acho que ele tá abrindo todos juntos.
Oh, that's fabulous!
Fazer com que
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Ayutthaya are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's
I'm
managed to
going
get
now.
rid. Ayutthaya are looking to go forward now.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Lovely, now then. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Could be danger here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zola. Can he get away here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it?
Essa desgraça. Eu.
Oi, posso jogar com você?
Ei, pô, aqui é console, qual é a tua plataforma?
PS5.
Pois, entra aí. Isso aqui é uma? Vinte e cinco, 6658, número da sala.
Pronto, entrei.
Bora lá. Deixa eu mudar meu time aqui, esse time tá fraco demais. Esse povo do lateral daqui. Aqui não.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Paris Saint-Germain.
My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sola! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Adams gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Neymar plays it in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Palmeiras certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through.
Massaro clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And this is Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Khan sends that a long way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's had a shot! Magnificent from Massaro! About as smooth as it gets. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Palmeiras have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Solar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Ronaldinho! He's got away with one there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's had it taken off him, and the pass is intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Half an hour played now. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Well, now it's a race for them. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, sweet feet. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Threads one in. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is... Oh, they could be caught out here! And the through ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a pop! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Son Heung-min. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. It's come to nothing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! Too close for comfort. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save. And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 35. Le numéro
Down to business again.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Son Heung-min. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Doué. No way through there. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Now it's Son Heung-min.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And a chance! Goal! Palmeiras! And again they hit the front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Palmeiras have their lead. Oh, he's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doué. Lovely, now then. Chance, surely! Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench. Goes for a shot! And that's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Bora, mano, bora, moço.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ah, such a clever touch. And he's had it nicked away.
Palmeiras really can't be faulted for their attitude.
And it's Son Heung-min. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ai, juiz.
And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he welcomes it in. Oh, shooting chance! Nicely weighted ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Strokes it back. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Corner number 2 then. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Probing pass. No luck with that. Dink over the top. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Balde. Deep into stoppage time. Spread neatly. He is through here. Neymar's and a header. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's done it! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Oh, what has happened here?
Besta, pô. Fazer um gol daquele ali, tem
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
do zagueiro. Sim. Tem que jogar só um, só pra atrapalhar a ranqueada do cara. Deixa eu falar. É, poxa. Foi isso. Ou antes não? com esses amigos do estudinho, fica mais ele aí.
Talvez dali, certo? Botar. Já vi, já tô.
Mesmo, eu vou almoçar um almoço bom, se Deus quiser.
Show, né? Eu no final, eu vou pegar a coisa ali. Roubar. Falou, vou tomar banho.
Eu que gosto de dono de casa. Então passa a casa pro meu nome. Então passa a casa pro meu nome.
Obrigada.
Deixa eu ver se tu gosta de ser dono de casa. Essa parte daqui é da merda.
Olha, você tá preparado em cima dele. Na minha cachorrinha.
Esse daí, galera. Não tem que rezar pro vizinho ir embora pra não chegar outras pessoas pra ele.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the
Foi embora
pre-match
muito
build-up has
raivinho.
been
Os
fantastic.
moradores têm que ir.
Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world football, inspired by the mighty Magyars, a team that went 32 games unbeaten, which was something quite unheard of in those days. Leading their front line was a man known as the Galloping
Agora
Major.
vamos na ranqueada aqui.
Puskas, a man who boasted a strike rate
Que jogar só
greater than
tu.
all game. And this is a career which spanned nigh on 800 games. Incredible, quite incredible.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Vieira. Makaleli.
Fui tomar banho.
And it's Due.
Minha mãe mandou.
Tem quantos anos? Tu me mandou tu
Neymar.
tomar banho.
Zola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him.
12.
Roberto Carlos.
Aguentei.
Terrific effort. Not a bad try by any means. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative.
Takes the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's
Eu
very
jogo bem.
ask for much more than that.
Joga sim, joga bem.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Quality ball. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And this is Pele. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Chance to... There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Yamal
Não doido lá.
changes him with that pass.
Quebrar o negócio ali.
Looking for options for movement. He's found the way through. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Palmeiras! And Palmeiras score first! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Ah, he's given it away.
Mas sem
Oh,
graça.
he's
Olha essa
got chance. Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter
À
of
direita, a
moments.
mulher já.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A header! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Pele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Throw in.
Você não vai virar aqui, você não.
Neymar! Neymar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nossa, você tem aqui.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Vieira. Neymar. And this is Pele! Played out wide. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Expertly cut out, really nice. Shapes to shoot! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Fluminense have their lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar going forward. And the pass is intercepted. And that signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
exibindo o boletim informativo da polícia local. Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Down to business again.
Camisa 19.
Palmeiras can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Palmeiras, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Puskas. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. Neymar. Vieira. Puskas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Hullet! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Fluminense now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. Fluminense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Pele has it out wide and in space. Palmeiras are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Makelele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Thuram deals with that cut. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's another fine save. It's their second corner of the game. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Out towards the flank. And it's been played through. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this is Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he welcomes it in, engages and forces him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Schneider. He'll try from distance. Schneider! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball?
Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Tries one from range. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Neymar. Vieira.
Cruzeiro. Nossa,
Now
Cruzeiro.
it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Cruzeiro sim.
And no half measures from here.
Foram marcados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Poxa, foi.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Threads one in. Yamal. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Agora tudo lá.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Não tem tapete aí não, tu vai melar a casa. Vai botar o sacola sandália. Sabe sua bola? A toalha tá ali
So
com ele.
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Camisa 10, camisa 24, camisa 8, camisa 20. Deixando o campo para a entrada de...
And that will be it. Palmeiras can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Palmeiras definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support.
Volta de... Áurea. O quê? A orelha? A áurea. Áurea que tem. Uma áurea. Ah, áurea. Áurea. É aquela da aura. Áurea. É áurea. Oi, minha. Eu falo para o que é isso? Que áurea?
Áurea eu não sei o que é.
Aura.
Áurea foi. Forma áurea aí. Fazer igual o Messi faz aqui lá no
Ele nunca
final.
formou nada.
Ah, não.
Já formou o quê?
Áurea.
Diz aí. Pega, menino. Amém. Forma aí. Ei, mãe. Eu vou pedir depois. Agora eu também. Uma colher de manteiga. Não vai sobrar brigadeiro ali, acho que não precisa não.
Vai não sobrar não.
Vai, porque o bolo não ficou grande.
Se não sobrar, eu vou. Ouviu? Não, não esse stories.
Beleza, ó.
Sobrar.
Vou parar de falar um pouquinho. Ah, eu vou mais.
Oi, Bia.
Vou banhar para não banhar mais. Quero ver. Mais 8.
Tá começando agora em 7h13.
Ela se não conseguir conhecer ela.
Tu. Oh, meu Deus. Quem te viu, quem te vê.
Eles vão estar querendo.
Vocês não pegam mesmo. E a pessoa pega e coisa. Ah. Tá chegando o dia do neném sei. Ainda bem que já tem tudo, graças a Deus.
Nada de roupa linda. Mas tem uma lá de filho. Não vai ter que pegar mais. Que é isso? Que é? Bota naquele teu atacante lá. Não tá o Pedro. Deixa eu ver se tem mais do que o Pedro.
É que esse aqui não tá evoluído não, pô. Viu?
Não, mas nem deve ser, mas eu tô pensando.
Não é? Treinar eles aqui. O Pedro já tá treinado já, o Pedro. Esse aqui não tá não.
Não tô falando aí no jogo, não. Tô falando na vida.
Ó, o Pedro ficou pra trás já. O Pedro tá treinado já, o Pedro. Tá 31 de 31. Chama, chama. Se for, chama.
nenhum você tem. Não sei se vocês têm.
E agora só, não tem
E nem só que você
pra
tem.
cobrir os pés dele.
Nem só.
Eu fiz que eu levo pro serviço, deixa aí já, certinho.
Aquele movimento que eu adorei.
É, minha filha, tá lavado.
Rápido se cria, rápido. Se ajeita. Liga mais suas coisas.
É, mas eu tô ligando.
Tô vendo em quem, Raul?
Tudo.
Eu tenho que ter 26 semanas. No caso, nasceu na próxima. Tá apressadinho.
Já habilitado.
Você tem agora. Agora? 8 meses.
Bota as condições excelentes da sala, pô, da aleatória. Bota sem substituição. Pode ser que as costas doendo, não? Não tá recordando mais não, tu deu as costas.
É assim. E assim, hoje vai ter. Eu lavei roupa, essas coisas ali, então, assim. Aí dói.
Põe as condições da sala. Excelente, pô. E põe sem substituição.
E é. Tá aí, essa. Não sei não, então.
Tomou então.
Quem põe hoje?
Cabelo.
Tu põe com o que? Tu...
Sabonete.
Então, põe.
Acho que era lavado aqui pra tudo.
Chique, rapaz. Vai comer todinho.
É porque eu me senti magoado quando meu primo, a cena que eu vi.
Vai comer todinho, é.
Eu fui no campo ali já bater uma bola e vi essa cena é foda. Meu primo deve estar chorando.
Qual primo?
Aí já mesmo se beijando de língua, marrabaiana.
Mentira.
Eu te juro, pô. Perto de mim, rapaz. Perto de mim.
E ela te viu?
Viu não, porque a luz do carro tava assim, tem virado. Primeiro se pegar dentro do carro, depois sair se bem
Sabe
sair.
que eles estão se pegando?
Depois você é tirado.
Tu viu mesmo?
Meu bico foi ver, tô te falando.
Ah, que diabo você vai ver o sentar ali naquela
Eu ainda
grama?
falei disse, não, pô, isso não é o que eu tô vendo, não. Ele foi lá, eu ia se beijando, pô, ia se beijar. É, não, beijar, eu não ia se beijando, não.
Aí, puxa, ó.
Falcateira é a mulher. Pra outra mulher. Um homem já é ruim, pra outra mulher.
Fica no Lago André, moço, né?
Aí ela só pegou a bis, assim, né? Ela só pegou a bis e subiu.
E eu achei que ela tava...
Ela tava com o carro
Ih,
da
tava
Jaquina.
aqui.
Aham. Mulher do carro da
Ah, tá
Jaquina.
doido, né?
Não, ela só era, assim.
E a bicha vai correndo o quê?
Eu não sei, só sei que eu vi a do nosso
É que é
crescente
um
de
traz isso
mim.
aí. Eu pensava, deixa ele ver, ele doido. Eu não quero, não gosto de homem não, velho. Gosta de mulher.
Aí eu fiquei assim, nela não, tem condição não, moça.
Se não vier uma foto que ela já repostou hoje, não, por favor.
Aí eu fui ver ela veio.
É, a mulher tá aí, eu acho. Covarde dela mesmo. Lá do cara.
Não fica aí, passa aí devagarzinho, só pra estacionar lá. Vai começar a teorização de novo da família.
Tá nem aí.
Aí vai lá e nossa corrida de novo. Lá,
Eu disse assim agora.
Essa coisa foi teu pai que levou ele pro hospital.
É, mas a moça não comprou você também. Não vem com fingimento, não.
Fui levar o de som lá, o som pegou.
O raro é pedida.
De som. Vamos subir, vamos, você vai morrer. Eu fui na moto e desabou com
O
ele.
Disson disse assim, Raura.
Lógico.
Raura. O Disson disse assim, eu quero que você nega preta aí, meio que me liga, nega, que ele tá falando.
Eu falo assim, não vi isso não, foi um beijo não.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The
Essa família de você aí,
conditions
toda.
into a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be.
Quer dizer,
É a tua, pô.
And I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
na hora que ela tirou a bisa, ela já pensou até ali na esquina e voltei no carro. Voltou isso na casa dele.
Nearly, but not quite.
Zola has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Heading out to the left flank. Now it's Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right.
Tá, vocês estão separados.
Well, now here's a good
Não,
battle.
tá esperando, o Marabaia não tá aí.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on
Os
around him.
caras.
Não sei, eu achei estranho, né? Ela ainda no carro, trancada meia hora.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Eles são.
Aí é frescura, mulher quando quer mulher, fica com mulher, quem era aqui, ó, não é macho,
And it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
ela remeteu o quê? Eu disse, as pernas de mulher, ó. Ah, vem mais bem, foi 500 reais, pô, vai.
He might be in here.
Aí tá acreditando no
Whistle's gone,
progresso.
that's foul.
Não falou lá, tem que focar mais,
Big
tudo.
trouble here.
Quem falou isso aí?
But
É,
now the referee
mentira.
is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Ou ele mandou o contato com o nome assim.
He's having a good
Poxa, a
look
gente tava
here.
salvo, menino.
It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this finds its way to the back of the
Essa parte do trabalho.
Então não sabe, né? As falas
And
cara.
that's off target.
Ei, meu, agora eu tô firme pra zerar a box agora. Agora sim, vamos de boa. Olha aí, a minha.
Tá bom?
Can he get it through? Vieira,
Vieira.
it's played through for him.
Se brincar lá, tu pode a tua moto, ainda fica muito mais.
It's a little off target.
Esse é pescoço pra lá. Não, os caras com molecagem.
Palmeiras genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly
Achamos
like
que estava planejando fazer
intricate
fee.
combinations and link-ups.
Se vocês estavam planejando fazer um fee.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know,
Tu falou
that's
isso aí,
always
claro
key
que
to
é.
success.
Não, porque estão falando. A mãe falou que vocês estão separados.
Talvez tá jogando.
It's a promising position. Looking for the far post. He's rising! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Vai ter pra ligar o celular.
Tem que tirar o silencioso.
Deu botando no modo avião. Nem já.
Qualquer coisa aí, né?
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement. The message is clear. None shall pass. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tacho calmly anticipates. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Sei lá como
The pass is
faço parte,
intercepted.
senão eu.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos. Doué. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. That has been cut short. Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Doué, looking for the run. Massaro, played out towards the right wing. Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And that has left him in a heap. Marquinhos. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Nicely weighted ball, and he's had it nicked away. Well, that has not gone well. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Could move up a gear here. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Aimed beyond the defence. Adams plays it forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yamal.
Também tá mexendo aí, Laura, tu?
Nedved. There's the crossfield ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Palmeiras can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well...
He tries one from range! Now, who's going to be first to this? They get a throw-in. And it's Doué. He'll try from distance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Play towards the front line. And here's Zola.
Olha, na ajuda pega, porque não é pra ajuda.
Aqui já.
Neymar.
Eu vou travar ele. Olha isso aí.
That is
É doido,
a
né?
kick out. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Ai, ai.
Good ball, good take. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That ball looks a good one.
There they go.
Adams with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book.
Ai, quase.
Goodness from Roberto
Viu?
Carlos!
Quase
That
foi, de
is a
novo.
gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, that is a bit special. Look, there's
Ei,
an
pô,
awful
Jesus
lot that
Deus,
can
que
go
pode
wrong
esperar que
from
esse
that
negócio vai
range.
dizer aí, ele
How
vai.
good was that? So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pega o celular pra cabeça e
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot!
Não faço gol difícil pra ele.
Yes,
Essa
it's
postar na foto?
there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Just one in it. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's intervened well there.
Alguém vai buscar ele.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's
Esse
Neymar.
gol aí já. Pra lá,
Just off target. Cannavaro. Crunching tackle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a
Próximo da de dois andar. Próximo da de dois andar.
Value in this game might just take off from here.
Mas não é de andar, não, é uma. Aí lá pro fundo.
He's in a great position
É os
here,
dois, aí.
and he welcomes it in.
Aí é aqui em cima.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Ele vai passar 2 horas lá, menino.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palmeiras clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that.
Here's a chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
É melhor do que eu
And he
pensei.
gets rid in a hurry. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Zola. Oh, some
Já vi, você foi um
defending
Chiquito, viu, não?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Agora sim, já tá com a diária dentro já.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gostei, fez a primeira vez.
Goes for the shot!
Ele é bonito, né, pra
Oh,
ele.
and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
É um vacilinho. Ele dá pra ela golear.
Bora pra amanhã esse bolo, né? Hoje não. Toma essa farinha.
Assim mesmo. Não vai de futebol, não. Eu não assisti nem inteiro. Os caras jogando futsal, a live. Aí o ex passava direto, nem olhava, não sei o quê. Aí eu fui para o Pinha, eu botei a música dos caras empinando. Moço, ele saiu daquele quarto. Viu? Por que tu botei isso aí? Porque foi
Cannavaro.
pra ele tirar logo. Não. Fala de futebol lá pra mim, não.
Pass has been well intercepted. It's Neymar! Just wouldn't stay down.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so
Agora
clever.
vamos seguir aí.
No wonder he's
Um time
disappointed.
que se empurrar, né? Olha o time dele.
That's destined for the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Futebol menino, ele tem que ir na bola. Pega uma pra empurrar.
And it's Count. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neymar has a lot to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless. Oh, Red, nice
Ele cortou
interception.
aonde foi esse cabelo dele que ele
He's found a
cortou?
way past. He's shifting through the gears here.
Rapaz, ficou foi fode, foi feio.
Não tem como disfarçar, não.
Palmeiras really don't have a choice. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Roberto Carlos having a look. Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now?
Pra fora muito. Se eu me pegar. Olha,
Oh,
bateu mal demais, ó.
he couldn't find the target.
Mas foi tipo chapada assim, né?
Pacho
Amanhã eu vou pro Nordestão.
stealing on goalwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide.
Fraco,
Time added on 4
Eu
minutes.
vou deixar botar
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Spread it left.
Não sabe onde é ali não. Descansa não.
É não, pô, é aquelas. Vou deixar lá depois.
Vieira. Zola quietly revving up. Now it's Nedved. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Ela.
And that's that. Palmeiras can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Yamal voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Falar de quê? Vai falar lá ele, pô. Não, pra ficar se preocupado, que se pensando em faltar não. Estamos com a arrebenta a tecnologia aí.
Eu já tava acordado, ela. Putz, a Copa tem que chegar lá antes. Como é que tu vai pro lugar sem banho, né? O cara do futsal, ele tá destruindo uma festa, ó. Tu viu um carinha lá que era do futsal? Viu? Ele foi melhor do mundo 2 vezes. 2 vezes ele foi melhor do mundo. Agora foi pro campo.
Ei, tem 15 anos desse tamanho, tu. Tu é doido, menino. Aí comer bolo na cadeia.
Aí ela chegou ali. Ele foi lá fazer o pé do ralo.
De mim?
Não tava. É, porque ela parecia que essa mulher assim comigo.
Que é parte de mim implicando.
Por que ele não gosta de mim? Eu falei assim, claro, tu tá sendo atentado é pouco. Eu falei assim, Laura, quando tu era pequeno você ficava em ligação. Eu, não, mas eu gosto dele.
Hoje, assim, vê?
Foi.
A gente vai. Capaz
Isso foi, parece um toque.
Rapaz, né?
Ela pega ele só assim, ó, só pela ponta assim, ó. Coloca no lugar.
Você não trabalha amanhã não, música de som.
Vai que tem.
Ah, tá porque amanhã. Pá. É hoje, né?
Ah, segunda.
Ah, segunda.
Oi, o que é? Pelo amor de Deus.
Quem queria era eu, segundo, logo ganhar um dinheirinho ali, mano.
Também trabalho.
Dá certo pra mim, né?
Eu quero comprar meu videogame.
Naquela outra vez que eu fui, quero essa que eu vi com essa sarjeira. Mentira. Ela vai vir embora, vai vir sem.
Ela é pena. Agora tem mais aplicativo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Mentira, rapaz.
I'm Peter Drury, and
Ah, é,
here
pode
with me
ser.
in the commentary box, I'm
Pode tirar os
It's Jim
70, 80, 90%. Mas tem que ver o tanto que tu roda, menino. Talvez
Ele,
compense.
ele começa às 6 horas, pô.
Pois não adianta.
6 horas, ele só para para
rising fast here. Things are heating
Não adianta fazer isso aí. Quantos quilômetros tu faz? Pra ver o que ele vai te falar. O outro fez 70. Ou então ele fez mais ou menos uns 100 km. Aí adiantou alguma coisa. 25 km pra rodar dentro do modo da
And that
cidade.
gets things running.
Eu rodo.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that
Fica
front.
que tu,
It's
Mi.
easy to see how his
Ah, tá
presence...
fazendo nada.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this
Ah,
team
gente,
is
saber
very
de quê,
comfortable
menino?
playing on the break.
Isso é conversa de homem, não é se mete não. Que sabe de nada, meu. Conversa de homem não se mete não. Tem que se falar é de cozinha aí, de cozinhar bolo.
Só um que é de boa.
Balde
Não é se tivesse
gets
Ralf e
across to
Rodrigo.
intercept that. That's been cut
Mas
out,
sabe
well
o que é o
played.
Ralf?
Oh, easy pickings there.
Ele ferrei agora no de galo.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Aí dela faz nada,
Well,
mas
there is a look that says it all. A piercing
o Ralf
stare.
é do mesmo
He
jeito que o
is
Ralf.
miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Doué receives it in a good
Tô
position
tentando fazer
here.
um gol com esse duelo aí que faz hora.
And here's Doué.
É,
And he's there to retrieve it.
pena, são que dois ele.
Mas o blitz que ele der.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played into space.
E ele é esquerdo.
Hum.
Tu botou ele na direita.
De direita, botou
Now
aí.
it's Doué.
Olha, tá chamando ele pra direita.
Nicely shaped
Ele é
ball.
direito, menino. Não. Botei já na esquerda.
Right to play in
Sai
the early
chute nenhum
stages.
dele.
Just eases him off the ball. Zola.
Aí, ó. Olha isso, ó.
And he's decided to go for it.
Aí tá de novo. É 91 que ele pegou.
We're a
O
bit
curvo dele.
disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so
Na
much
porra,
more.
videogames velho.
Moço, tá arrumando dinheiro, nós compramos um. Compramos um prato.
First quarter of an hour
Tá,
gone.
pô, tô te falando.
Tem um menino, tem um-
Não vira pra cá. Mas eu tô tentando ficar pagando pra mim,
Sharp little ball here.
de gasolina, de energia.
Outsmarting him this time.
Tá pagando pra tudo.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we
We
still
got three.
await the first goal. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get on the end of this? It's run loose here. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Threads one in. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Neymar looking to
Já vai
play
comprar porque é a
it
linha
in.
meio. A
He's
linha
found
livre.
space here.
É, rola de todo jeito, a pestada.
Well,
Eu sou
looks a
mesmo,
good ball
fala o
through.
seguinte, empresta o cartão aí.
He's slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw
Também não tem o
that
cartão não,
pass
que
coming
pressa
a
é
mile
essa?
off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Então é só a menina que a gente faz.
É, moço, que eu pago o
O
jogo lá.
viado lá, o viado bota a pressão de cada ele vai
Some
botar na
excellent
gente. Eles
tackling
pagam
here,
no
and
dia.
that one a perfect
Paga
example.
antecipado.
Sapatão lá que se manda lá na linha. Eu descarreguei ela.
Massaro is sporting a guilty look after that.
His
Não é Érica,
teammates
não
are
dá.
really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pinches it off him.
Falei.
Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in
Tem que
getting
pensar
to
que é
the
mandar
ball,
ali,
but
né?
couldn't
Pensou.
quite sort it out.
Porque
And here's Yamal.
tu é casado com a irmã da Aline.
Under
Sou.
a lot of pressure there.
Sabe, né?
And he's managed to get free.
Escrevi uma foto, sei aonde.
That is good strength. Corner.
Tem alguma coisa assim, ela escreveu. Como é que tu sabe disso que ela viu?
Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Apagou. Nem deixando nada. Uma vez que eu fazia diária lá, não tendo nada pra fazer, eu procurar. Vai lavar o banheiro, mas eu vou. Me chamaram só pra entregar as comidas. Pra lavar o banheiro, não.
Eles têm todo na primeira ali.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Nedved! A real chance and a real
Nem
let
estudar, nem
off.
estudou.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise.
Eu
If
até
you
um
lean
curso eu tenho
backwards,
assistência.
the results are normally high and
Custo de
wide.
diabo tu tem?
Eu tenho microcontroladores.
Nem tu não controla nada.
Eu pino sem nada.
Tu não presta, tu não sabe de
Joga
nada.
aí o computador aí pra tu ver.
Ah, meu
Como eu não
Deus.
consigo mexer nessa extensão aqui todinho.
Tu consegue mesmo, tu.
And it's Doué. And he was quick to react.
Só se tu pegar na extensão pra instalar e botar a tomada. Só se for isso.
É, Ele
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him
sabe,
no
eu
chance
sei.
to get on the turn.
Gets a good foot in there.
Ele fazendo o carro, botar o carro
That
para
is
baixo.
good.
Sabe, empurrando.
Super running shot.
Empurrando ele, é isso.
Came up against a defender though who was
Sabe?
ever so
Tu sabe que é
determined.
verdade.
O quê?
O quê? Que eu sei fazer o
And
carrinho
that
andar.
could set him on his way.
Não só botar as pilhas. Não, você bem sabe.
They need to play this quicker in
Trabalhar
transitions
com
like this.
conexão.
Olha, é só botar os fios
Me
no
ajudou.
pneu,
Into
né, não?
space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar.
Aí vai
Can
dar
he
ele também
spark
tá
a
na
counter
dele.
here?
É nada,
Now
tu
it's
botou lá.
Mbappe.
Você tem que A e
Que
B.
porra de A e B. Bota os 3 meses, tira e coloca. Fala pra ele, bota que eu tirar 3 meses e eu tiro. Primeiro salário eu tiro, já
That's good
bota.
running.
Pronto,
It
entendeu?
makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like
De
that.
bosta que ele é.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Minuto de acréscimo.
Ei, não precisa que ele pague internet não, paga, paga não.
Better, and so did
Ele
he.
não paga internet
Oh,
não.
well measured.
Paga?
Massaro. He has found the way through. Massaro! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Vai ter um menininho inteligente que vai pagar um cursinho pra ele de falar espanhol, inglês. Quando ele for jogar a bola, ele já sabe. Eu sei. Ele pode exigir do futebol. É ele, que disse que deu certo no vendedor de roupa. Foi? Aí, ó.
Testing the waters. Here's hoping for a more
Não deu nada isso aí. É fraco,
Still
né?
waiting for this to take
Só
off.
pensa em
It's
moto.
goalless at half-time.
Não é pra deixar nenhuma vez esse negócio de moto aí, viu?
Tá tomando.
Ei, mãe. Oi.
Caçulinha do pai.
O minha é só futebol.
Quê?
Tu viu o vídeo do Enzo, o moleque, o pai dele ensinando ele a chutar? E quem? Tu viu, né?
Ele fala assim, oi. E ele é cara perguntando o que tem coisas.
Tem não, é 3, ele tem 3 anos.
O Ralf também falou com o Beck um dia desse. Boa, Beck. Mudou o quê?
Ele é bom, foi. Aí isso aí é só comer e pinar. Você quer saber de comer até te pedir não.
0-0. And we're at the halfway
Essa
point.
é mototáxi que ele falou, ó. Entregador. Meu Deus do céu.
Shifted off it.
Esse é
He's
entregador,
found a
hein?
way through. He's going for goal. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Esse entregador não tem que saber ler. Não é fácil não. Conhecer a rua. Bem não. Ele é igual o Chapo, né, Chiquinho?
Well,
Bota
that's
muito.
well seen too. Looking for
Deixa aí,
options for
entendeu?
movement. And he's in on real chance. He's delivered
Yes.
all right.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge. And
Então,
he
aí, rede
applies
gol,
it
que é
with
brincadeira.
effect. He's class, real class.
A Argentina
Peter,
pode
they're
ter uma
trying
vez
to
na
play him
Brasileira
offside
pra
here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Palmeiras. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance.
direção. É ruim.
Oh,
Chute
that
dele, tá?
was wicked. A truly wicked
vai ver, hein?
effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Pega a bola desse
O
aí.
gordinho já tá em compromisso.
Ah, não, jogou, né? É só raiva.
Ei, entregador.
Mas peguei no celular dele, descarregou. Pegou um. Amanhã, uma comidinha de boa. Aí trabalha tudo os meninos lá. São 3 meninos, né? Qual tá lá embaixo agora?
Aquele é uma pequenininha com aquele cabelo que tinha aí com
Ah, é, tipo uma gordinha, né?
gordinho.
A gordinha não falta ela.
Ah, vá, tá?
É. Ela entrou na Copa, ela. Ele deu uma bronca nela pra ver. Que ela começou. A mulher queria uma camisa P, ela não sabia onde ele tava as P, ela pegava uma G, jogava pra mulher, e a mulher não é uma P, é pro meu filho, não sei o quê. Acabou, isso aqui tudo aqui é P, aqui tudo é M, isso aqui tudo é G, né? Tava um dia estressado. Muita gente querendo vender vida porra. Não morria sem graça. Aquele José Ruela que trabalha lá embaixo é palmeirense aí.
Ó, palmeirense. E aí a gente foi. Foi pra aí que eu tenho aqui.
Mora lá na Lela. Bora, pô, bora jogar.
Dependendo lá também, de cabelo cacheado.
Ah, porque é dele, né? A outra trabalha, a outra mora no Jardim. Jardim não, mora lá no. Ela é do outro lado ali na calçada.
There they go, hunting again. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Good read, needed to be. That has been slung wide. Doué. Tries one from range.
Você não faz a toalha, moço. Aí não, escorrendo.
Zola plays it short.
Desse jeito esse cara ali.
And the shot! Well taken goal.
Casamento.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Não, tá cada um
Yeah,
pode
and
de short, né?
analysis of the goal should take a back
Carros
seat
que
to
de gola
the
fora.
importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
Tem um em mim
thinking
da
that
empresa.
keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Se fosse de fato, então.
Palmeiras restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A filha dele.
So we've reached the hour mark. He's having a hit!
E o bicho lá tem dinheiro e daquele jeito.
Oh, what has happened here?
Dono da loja
No way
lá.
through, so back it comes.
De time, reloginho.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, he's not getting past him there. Doué. Oh, this is a very good run. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Sei lá, o alienígenazinho pequenininho daí.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away.
Que drop de fome é essa?
Oh, what a mistake. Nice control. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Goes for a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Será que sim? A mulher maravilhosa, despreocupada. A Lara falou assim, não precisa pagar o Raul agora não, esse mês não.
Quem?
A Lara falou. Eu falei, não precisa pagar eu mesmo não, tem que pagar eu, Ziane. Aí ele, não, ia ter que pagar eu, não, Raul.
Cadê? Que hora foi isso?
Não, vi que ele está lá pedindo para comprar um celular.
Adams.
E o que vai acontecer com o
Oh,
celular?
they could be caught out here.
Menino,
Oh, that was vital.
meu voo é pra amanhã, menino. Café da manhã. Rapaz, eu vou falar pro Ralf, eu vou buscar o cordão.
And Sola!
Nossa, ela sabe o que ele faz, né?
Palmeiras!
Não deu dinheiro.
Eu te mandei o dinheiro.
Extreme,
No, no.
a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Esse cheiro de merda, que é mais forte.
Que merda.
De gato.
Não, eu pensei que era dela.
Dela tudo bem. Só pro nariz muito caro.
Todo dia de noite quando eu venho pra cá, eu fico jogando aqui. A Xenia entra pra ali pra dentro. É podre. Moça lá
Ei.
nessa porta.
Ei, mulher é mais puto que homem, moço.
Fungando. E peido.
Ah, não se fala não, que é
Tu
qualquer
é doido.
não é bomba. Ela sabe que
So
você
we
tá
have a
falando a verdade.
breakthrough. Now how will things
É
develop
verdade
from
mesmo.
here?
Tirando pra baixo.
I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both
Não,
intensity.
sou vaqueiro de homem fede, mas de mulher, isso é.
To try and maintain it.
Eu não sei.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah,
Takes a
vai.
shot.
Os peidos de
And it's hit the
mulher.
É
woodwork.
porque a bosta
O cara
grossa.
sai, faz zoado dele, o cara tá de boa assim.
Ela fica segurando o máximo aí. Não
É
desce.
porque dá barriga, aí a gente não quer fazer.
E esse dia eu sentado lá
Relaxa,
fora
meu
da
cara.
cadalara lá dentro.
Aí, ó.
Eu sentado lá, eu mexendo no celular aqui, ela conversando, não sei o que. Eu, desse jeito, ó.
He's having a pop.
Aí tem uma casa do lado lá que é um
And
canto,
that
velho.
would have been
E
game,
Catinga
set, and
foi
match.
essa, ela
Dewey
pensa aí, ó.
really thought he'd scored to
Catinga
settle
foi
this contest,
essa.
and he's struggling
É,
to
eu
believe
sou
big
negócio
tonight.
aqui, ó.
Foi ela
Ele
tinha
fez
peidado.
muito assim.
Zola.
Mas como é que você não essa cara?
É, bem, demais.
É isso mesmo que é foi, mulher que precisa peidar, mas quando peida.
Great defending,
Eu nem
strong and
pego, né?
determined. Dewey.
Mentira.
De manhã,
They'll
na hora que faz a mãe soltou um quase que eu caio, ó.
Ontem, Raul, eu sentado aqui jogando GTA, ela abriu essa porta, ela tinha acabado de cagar.
No
Ah,
hesitation
demais.
Moço, eu tinha que
Foi
entrar
pra
pra
quê?
dormir,
Pra
ó.
buscar o quê?
Eu inventei logo, hein, você foi dormir. Não falei não, sabe?
But that is
Deixa
not
lá.
going to count.
The
Moço, tem
decision
noção
came
não.
a little
Um
late
pouquinho
because
do
the
pai.
referee initially
Chulé,
didn't see
aí
the
meteu o chulé que
assistant's
ela
flag.
tava
It was
assim
the
da
right call.
caatinga.
Disappointments
Ai,
and relief.
Nem o
on
meu,
one side.
que passou
Nothing
3
doing.
meses no meu, não dá aquele chulé todo ali.
É porque chulé usou o sapato de outra pessoa.
Could be
Era
danger
só os
here.
dela.
Se ela usou
He's
for da
picked his
música.
way through
Mentira.
goal. Oh, it's hit the
Não pode jogar
post.
isso não.
Ah, o quê?
Palmeiras.
Você segurou ele
Oh
pro
no,
filho.
what has happened here?
O jogo é fácil, o jogo
Pois é, do cara.
And it's
é
here.
fácil, fácil.
Tem uma não, com o cara lá, ele passa nele.
And this is Son Heung-min, played back. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
E aí, eu soltou uma ali desse ali. Quem foi com vergonha eu?
Quem?
Tua mãe.
Vou dizer pra mãe.
Dia que o dono tava ali, inventando não.
Não vai
Ô,
inventar aquela
Todo
pedra.
mundo ficou assim, Maria, até hoje.
A mãe, Raul. Vou dizer pra ela.
Não, pedra não, não é.
Pode dizer.
Ela pede, mas ela não pede a mão, tem um monte de gente.
Não.
Pedra não.
Os mesmos já percebeu isso aí, já?
Se conta três pessoas na frente da pedra,
Não, cara.
Aí é eu, tu e a Raul.
Aí,
piorou.
aí que não era pra peidar mesmo, né?
Pedro do pai. Nossa, goleiro.
Good chance here! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Não tem o Gustavo Lima.
Vai.
Vai, você fica na garagem.
E tu também, tu esqueci.
Yamal,
Vai.
good driving run. Oh, really well played. Tries one from range. It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Esqueça de defender a bola. Isso, vamos. Ah, não. Lá, pode adiar o celular vindo.
And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
É? E comprou meu pra internet, que eu quero o pouco. Novo.
Acho que ele era um iPhone 16.
É celular que bom.
Que linda.
É, agora que tudo é verdade mesmo.
Eu tô achando tudo.
Meu vai durar um mês.
16, eu não lembro.
Aquele da Mundo que a Emily usa. O meu ferro é mais velho que o meu. A Mundo comprou ainda primeiro que eu.
Já vai bom.
Meu já tem 1 ano já. Tem não ficado. Sério não?
Paraíba ia atrás da França. Esse
A gente vai
capturava.
dançando.
Esse capturava ele. Aquele bem engraçado, ele é.
Aquele daí ele tem dia da festa, tava no dia.
Mas que?
Tem que ter procura na GG.
O dono, né? O dono, né?
Não tem nada fiscal de nada lá, tudo por fora. Porque com a House pulsar buscar correlação na entidade. Perdeu.
Ele só botar a cabeça aqui pra dentro, tá vendo?
Esse lá que foi por fora, pô. Tava baratinho, era 4.300.
O celular é mais velho do que o do Luz. Muito.
Então, assim,
Foi
por que tem uma pantoquinha do pai, 21?
Meu foi 7.000.
É 21. Por que tem uma pantoquinha do pai?
Só que era de grau.
Chega, esse farinha hoje pra dar uma praia.
Quer pra ela?
Uma praia. Bichinho.
Ele foi uma batida lá na frente da loja lá, ó.
Não pega não,
A
você.
mulher do carro parou de uma vez, o outro por trás. Pá!
Farinha não tem sal. A gente passou moto aí nessa rua, tu viu?
O filho só.
É doido. Moto reta.
Quando a gata me deu na frente.
Piripaia.
Tá cantando tão cedo, então você foi até longe. 2 anos pegar fé.
Da equipe de mototáxi é a pessoa que escolhe as férias.
Mas daí você mandou táxi.
Vocês precisam jogar homem.
Jogada de bola de arroz na boca.
Doutor, a gente pedindo uma camisa de outro time, tu não dá não. Palmeiras, por exemplo, não dá não. Eu não descanso sem jogador. Se estiver jogando, só não troca camisa, você pega a camisa de um monte de time, daí que nem um.